you have so much love for Los Angeles, and you have like, I remember one time, I mean, you just say these things that just stuck with me so much, but I remember one time, I think we were on like some fucking press tour, some bullshit, and you were just like, I mean, we were in like some hotel, you know, we're like in some hotel that, I mean, it's just like you get tea in a fucking cup that like, you know, is like a fucking car, and it's like, you know, a butler's wiping your ass and shit. And you were like, yeah, I was like, so what are you going to do next? And you were just like, I just got to get back to the streets, man, figure out the fuck is going on. And I was like, that's exactly right, man. Like so like, what did you find in LA that you really responded to beyond like the chaos? Like what kind of love did you, because I know you made like lifelong relationships there, and you found like a family in the streets.
It was family. It was like all the shit that made me weird or would make people uncomfortable about me in regular life became like a superpower in the street, right?
How so?
Being able to hang, being able to like the streets are fucking meritocracy, right? I don't care who you say you are.
That's right.
They're going to break you down and show you who you are real fast, right? And, you know, I'm hanging out with these people. It's funny, like I'm 15 years old, and I'm in this club called the Press Club, which doesn't exist anymore because they put the convention center, they tore it down and put the convention center there, like on Pico. And so like Pico and Olympic was like crazy back in the day. It was like 18th Street controlled it, and they ran prostitution out of there. And you go by the hotels and you see all the homies and the hyenas and everything, and it was just crazy. And so we'd go over there and drink, go to this place. I'm 15 years old. I'm sitting in a strip club drinking beer with the homies. And it never occurred to me, like, why am I being served at 15 in a fucking strip club, you know? Or I'd go to a neighborhood restaurant, and like the owners are like bending over backwards to give you a fucking drink, right? And it's like I was kind of like, I never put it together of like what's really happening here. But like you start to go through these situations, and it's like, oh, it's the LAPD. Here comes the fucking cops to jam us, right? What happens if you fucking press the cops, right? So like, you know, normal civilian world, you don't do that, or you know, things don't happen, right? But on the streets, it's like, all right, 2 cops, 6 of us, every one of these motherfuckers will fight.
Yeah.
Some dudes may have things that are worth fighting for that they don't want the cops to have, you know. How does this unfold now? You know, what's the fucking psychology here? You know, and then you see that moment where you see like the fear in the cop's eyes, and it's like, oh, we got this shit.
Got him. Yeah.
Yeah, está la cosa. Like, fuck yeah. You know, like, and you start to savor these encounters, you know, and it was just like, I was like Crazy Dave, Crave, right? That was like my name, Crave, because I was fucking crazy. And there's always like the crazy guy, and I guess that was me. Like, you always had that reputation. And plus I was just into stupid shit. Like, there's a lot going on, you know, like a lot of weapons, a lot of death, a lot of power, you know. And I saw the transition from like crack when freebasing, like people would freebase, right? And it's like, yeah, the alcohol and the fucking clip and the cotton swab, and that's how people were doing it, right, for a minute. And then I remember when crack hit, and
totally different.
It was like, oh shit, microwave baking soda, fucking rock it up. Overnight, it changed everything. And one of the first crack houses in LA was like on my block, like on my fucking block, right? And it's like, they would come through. It was like my neighborhood was like rolling 20s Bloods, and so like they had the freeway Rick connection, all that shit. So there's like kilos coming into my fucking neighborhood, and the key was like 14K, and everyone was just trying to get 14 grand together because you could flip it for 60.
Straight up. Yeah.
Fucking, it was like, and the neighborhood started out like we would play football with other neighborhoods, and so like we came up with like Mara Sabatrusha. Like, I used to hang out with MS. Yeah. Like, but they were like stoners back in the day. Yeah. They had like fucking long hair and would wear like AC/DC shirts and jeans and Chucks. Like, it was such a different vibe. But because I was close to MacArthur Park where they all started, and I was like a house painter, right? So I was always working with them and working with people and in this world.